Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I apologize this week for the video being a little late. It was finals week and I was kind of bombarded with tests and papers and everything. And my sleep schedule's a little mixed up, not because of the baby this time, but because, well, I was up till 5:30 a.m. this morning working on my final paper, but I got 15 pages wrote within that time frame. I started at like 11 until then, and I got 15 pages. And I didn't put in buckle up motherfuckers, I just learned about this shit. So that's a plus. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to introduce you to the newest member of our homestead, who is Pickle Rick, who is our macaw. And we have been goofing around and playing with him, and he has been a crap ton of fun. And then eventually I'm going to show you a surprise guest who you can't see but is holding my box. It's not Danny this time, so it's a new person. So we only can kidnap her for like a week, but it's a week I'm thoroughly enjoying. Or is it a week or is it like 5 days? 5 days? 5 days. So we need to kidnap you for an extra 2 days?
If you want.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's jump right into it.
All right, everybody. This is our new macaw, Pickle Rick. He is a 3-year-old blue macaw military mix, and he is just the sweetest boy.
Birdie dance. Dance, birdie, dance, birdie, dance. Dance, birdie, dance, birdie, dance. Dance, birdie, dance, birdie, dance. You good?
Besitos.
Besitos? Besitos? Kisses? You want to do some kisses? No? You just want to dance? No? Besitos? No? Okay. That's fine. Alright, so I have kidnapped the little sister, Nicole. The other one didn't want to be in a video, which is so sad. Maybe someday she'll let me torment her. But we're going to go out and play with Dally. Nikki said that she wanted to ride her for the day, and then we're going to go in and grab out the baby bunnies and fill out our charts. They're getting to the size where we can start to sex them, but also we're trying to figure out a couple of colors, and I need some help because I'm not really sure, and Nicole's better at these things. So we'll see y'all in a few.
Say hi to the peoples. As you can see here, I'm kind of walking Dally around in circles, just getting her ready to mount up. I like to walk her around to make sure she isn't sucking air, and in case I need to tighten the girth. But she's did really well today, which was surprising because she's kind of acting up a bit when we were grooming and putting a saddle on her, but she really kind of got a hold of herself and kind of gave into the training. Training her has been a little slow, but I don't want to push her too hard or get her too spooky with me being on her back, just because in a previous time when she was broke or she was being broke by another person, they kind of abused her, and I don't want her to relive that or get into a moment. But she did really great today, just working on turning and moving, and there was a chance for Nikki to get up on her and ride her around under supervision on a lead rope, just because as Nikki has said before, the only time she ever rides horses is around me. But she did a great job, and I'm really proud of both of them. So they're doing great, and I love watching Dally grow and get better with every single day, because she is just such a sweet horse. And I do want a little note here. You'll see that I am not in the most proper riding attire. I'm in a hoodie, breeches, and boots, and I definitely don't have a helmet on. do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. I should be wearing a helmet, and I do need to get a chrome dome protector, but I just don't have one right now, and I do feel secure. Say hi to the peoples.
Hi, peoples.
Say hi, Dally. Heels down. No. She's a very jealous mama. She wants pets and all the loves. There should be 6.
I'm sorry, I just hit your ear.
No, we'll take her babies away for a little while, and she'll get a little break from the little squirts.
4, 5.
Okay, here's the difficult one.
Well, I saw Cupcake go in, so it's not Cupcake. Is it my tort?
Possibly it's a multicolored one. Good girl.
They're all multicolored. So Nikki and I are going through all of our kits and starting to fill out our charts. So right here I have kind of an outline. I have 6 slots filled in for all of the babies we currently have, which is a breeding of Sally and Peppers. As you can see, they have their ear tag numbers there on the side and what their genetic splits are. And we're just going to go through and start looking at pros, cons, and start the preliminary look of if we're going to keep them or not. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking Cupcake, who is the only rabbit in this litter who is qualified as pet quality and is going to one of our friends for her children to have as a pet. So we've been having extra hands on them, trying to just calm them down and get them used to being loved and pet on. Sydney really enjoys having this bunny, getting it ready for their kids. And what we're doing here is, and what we'll be doing with the other 5 kits in this litter, is we're looking at the rabbits and we're starting to look at their body shapes, look for any faults in their coloring, figuring out what color they are, because we do have a few that, like I said earlier, I'm not really sure, hence why Nicole is here. So I'm going to take these rabbits, we're going to look for faults, we're going to scrunch them up a little bit and start seeing if they have good body types and feeling along to make sure that they're in line. And what this really does, other than gives us an idea of what we're keeping and what we're not keeping, it also desensitizes them as well, so we can start holding them and loving them. Because even though a lot of these are breeder and meat rabbits, you still want them to be handleable. You don't want a crazy wild rabbit. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, and we're also going to try to sex them. I'm not going to necessarily show you that today because I doubt I can be very accurate yet. Normally you can be accurate around the 6-week mark, and they're only around the 4-week mark. So I'm going to get going on this, and I'll check back in with you later. So it's the end of the night, and while we did get some of the bunnies done, we still have some that we need to go over. And Nicole and I will get that done tomorrow. Sorry, I'm very tired. It's the end of the night, and I have a little itty bitty that is very awake. So she is just a little bit cuddly, and I'm kind of tired, but it's been a really good day. I had a lot of fun with Nicole playing with the horses. And then we took Janelle, Sid, and my mom. We all went out and got some coffee. And Mom and Janelle went halvesies on Sydney for a trampoline. And the family all got that put together and got some gardening done. And hopefully I'm going to get more done tomorrow because I love gardening. But I'm pretty excited. I know I told y'all about the final stuff. I went from having an F in a class and I made it all the way up to an 85B in the class.
I was just a little behind and a little stuck up from having a baby, and thankfully I got an extension on it, because I am so sorry. I got an extension on it because I did have a baby, and, you know, thankfully my professors were extremely understanding. But yeah, I got 2 A's this semester and a B, so I'm so happy with that. I was terrified I was gonna fail. But again, I'm so sorry that this one is a little late this week, but, you know, school comes before all of that, you know, being around family comes before the video, but, you know, I do love doing this and I love seeing y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Go ahead, you know, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.